Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
It took me a second, maybe.
I
don't know.
I don't know.
And we're going to talk to you today about the new Ridley Scott film, All the Money in the World, starring Michelle Williams and Mark Wahlberg, and more recently, Christopher Plummer.
Yes.
Des, what did you think?
Okay, so this movie is about J. Paul Getty, and his grandson, I guess, got kidnapped, and all of the goings on and with that event. That's what this movie's about. And it coincides with all this Kevin Spacey stuff that has happened recently in the news, because Kevin Spacey was originally cast in this movie as J. Paul Getty, and then all this came out, and so then Ridley Scott said, "Well, let's recast the movie because otherwise no one's going to come see my movie." So they got Christopher Plummer. The best decision that ever happened to this movie. I loved Christopher Plummer in this movie. He was completely the J. Paul Getty that I would have envisioned. Having been to the Getty Museum and the Getty things, I kind of have an idea of who this guy was. And Christopher Plummer, I think he just nailed it. Like, he was so good in this movie. And then there was Michelle Williams, who's no slouch either. She's amazing. And the movie itself, I think on the whole, was really good. And the pace was good, and everything, I enjoyed it. It's another one of those that I'm probably not going to go back to because it's heavy, and there's no joy in it because it's not a joyful story. But I thought the acting was really good, and Christopher Plummer just blew me away. What did you think about it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it for sure. I would definitely say I enjoyed it. It's good and not great to me is the issue. Like this year, there's a reason it's not in like the best picture talking, like people aren't talking about.
Yeah,
There is a feel of it. And I think it kind of is the pace a little bit, that it's a little uneven, and it's like it could have been super suspenseful on the edge of your seat, or it could have been like this drama that we're telling like this, and it's kind of a mixture of both, so you don't really get a feel of what it's going for. Ridley Scott is a fantastic director, obviously, right? But so it's well shot and well made and stuff. This movie for me is all about the acting. The script itself is fine, it's good, but the acting is really what it's about, and it hinges on Mark Wahlberg is good. He's not bad at all. He's good. Mark Wahlberg's good.
That's great.
And Charlie Plummer is good too, who plays John Paul Getty III.
Is he related to Christopher Plummer?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's a good idea.
I'm just wondering.
And the guy who wrote Roman, or it looks like a Romaine actually, Duras, who plays like the guy who like kidnaps him, but then like ends up being like his friend in it. He's really good.
Spoiler.
Really good.
No, he was really good.
But it really is Christopher Plummer and Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams. Oh my goodness.
Michelle Williams is one of the greatest actresses we have right now. I can't tell you about it. Go see her sing in The Greatest Showman, and then go see her act and do her drama in this movie. Gosh. She's really fantastic. Watch Manchester by the Sea and cry your eyes out with her. But she is just phenomenal. And this is a great role for her, and she just brings these roles to another level. I'm thinking, this is why I was thinking about the acting. It's like, this role could have been like nobody, and then with her, it's like something different because she's that good. So it's good, and again, this is another movie where I would recommend to some people, and then some people are like, oh, you probably won't like it, actually. Yeah. But it's well made, and those two people, Christopher Plummer and Michelle Williams, are phenomenal. They're phenomenal in it. I
can't even imagine it without Christopher Plummer.
Whenever I think of Kevin Spacey now, I can only think of like the House of Cards character and that weird Southern accent he does. So I always picture him as something else. But Christopher Plummer is, come on, it's Christopher Plummer. What do you think?
He's bringing it.
So yeah.
Well, and this character was made for him, I feel like. Okay, so there you go.
There's our opinion.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Bye.
Bye.